Hi guys, welcome to BPrep where we whiteboard quant questions appeared in previous year papers. Before we start with the question, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel to get updates on latest videos if you are preparing for any of the competitive exams. Let's start. A right circular cone of height 12 feet stands on its base which has diameter 8 feet. Okay, so we have a cone. Let's say this is the cone and height of this cone is 12. Okay, so this is given as 12 feet and the diameter of this cone is 8 feet. So if diameter is 8 feet, then radius will be 4 feet. Okay. The tip of the cone is cut off with a plane which is parallel to the base and 9 feet from the base. So 9 feet from the base, somewhere here, the tip of the cone is cut. Okay, so this portion, the shaded portion, is removed. Okay, so with pi equals to 22/7 given, the volume in cubic feet of the remaining part of the cone will be what? So what will be the volume of this part? Okay, so this height is given as 9. So 9 feet above the base, a cut is made and the top portion is removed. So what is the volume of this part? So if we see, we have two cones, right, which one is a smaller cone and one is a bigger cone. So the volume of remaining part, we can say the volume will be so the volume of the bigger cone minus the volume of the smaller cone. Okay, so if you manage to get this, it will be done. So what is the volume of the bigger cone? So we know volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r square h. Okay, and what is the volume of smaller cone? So 1/3 pi, let's say this is small r square h, and for the bigger cone the radius is capital R. Okay, so this is it. So the volume will be 1/3 pi, we can take common, and let's say this height is also capital H and this is small h. So 1/3 pi we can take common, and then this is r square h minus r square h. Now for the bigger cone, we already know the value of r, right? So for bigger cone, value of r is 4. So this will be 4 square, and h we also know, h is 12. But for the smaller cone, we don't know the radius, and height we know. So height will be 12 minus 9. So this will be 3. Okay, but small r is not known. So first we need to find out the small r. Okay, for the cone. So when we have these two triangles, if we draw a line, okay, so let's name them O, A, B, C and D. So we see clearly triangle OAB and triangle OCD are similar triangle. Okay, why they are similar, we can check here. So let's say these are two triangles. This is a triangle and this is another triangle, and these two lines are parallel, right? It is given in the question that the cut is made parallel to the base. Okay, so if here we have OAB and CD, so because these two lines are parallel, this angle and this angle will be same. Okay, this angle is common, and this angle and this angle will also be same. Here in this case it will be 90 degree, both angles will be 90 degree. So triangle OAB and triangle OCD are similar. Okay, so if they are similar, can we write AB by CD equals to OB by BD, sorry, OB by OD, right? Because these two triangles are similar. So AB is nothing but r small r, here in this case the radius of the smaller cone, and CD is given as 4, radius of the bigger cone. OB is 3 and OD is 12. Okay, so 4 3 and 3 3. So from here we see r is 1 feet. Okay, so if r is 1 feet, we can put here r is 1 and h is 3. H is the height of smaller cone, small h. Okay, so then if this is the case, then this will be 1/3. Pi's value is given in the question, we can take 22/7. Okay, and this will be 16 into 12, 192 minus 3, 189. Okay, so this is 189. So we can say 3, 63, 7, 9 ja. So 22 into 9, 198. So 198 square feet is the answer. Okay. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts or questions, please post in comments. And guys, please do subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button below to get updates on latest videos. Thank you.